and welcome back to my channel. For this week, I'm going to be planning December 11th through December 17th, and I'm a little bit behind on planning. I believe the video I'm going to be posting before this is my November The Planner Society haul or unboxing, whatever you want to call it, and I mentioned in there that I was super busy with finals and my last week of work, and then I also moved home from college for a month just for winter break, so it's been super chaotic. I didn't get to film a plan with me for this week, but I did post it on Instagram. And then the week before, I started using a mini kit that I got in a mystery box, and I just really wasn't digging it at all, so I didn't even finish planning it. So this was the last week that I did a plan with me, which was Thanksgiving, so I am a bit behind, but I'm gonna do my best to keep caught up now. Sorry the lighting's a little bit weird. I do use natural lighting and the sun's moving and stuff, and I'm just gonna quit rambling now and get right into this. This is the kit I'm gonna be using. It's from Fox Paperie. It's her Dusty Rose full 5-page kit. And this is gorgeous. I love the colors, and anything that's like buck related, like deer antlers and stuff, I'm obsessed with, just like I mentioned in the November Planner Society kit. So I just had to buy this kit. I could not resist at all. Here's the full heart checklist, washi, half boxes, some sidebar stuff, and some appointment labels. And then headers, some more checklists, the weekend banner, and some icons. This is absolutely gorgeous. And then there's a couple pieces of deco. I have purchased from her before, but this is my first time actually using her kits. I tend to hoard her kits just because they're so pretty. So I'm just gonna get started with the bottom washi. I also pulled in some glitter headers. I think I'm gonna use this color. It's not like a perfect match, or maybe, oh yeah, I might use this purple actually. I didn't even notice that one. But I was thinking, because that dark magenta kind of matches with the deep pinks in here, so I think actually though that matches a lot better, so I'm going to use this purple one, and I'm just going to get right into it. So the first thing I just started out with is laying down my bottom washi like I usually do. And this bottom washi is so pretty. Like, I've probably said it 20 times already, but I just love the deep like reds and the contrast with the black. It's just so pretty. And so here you'll see on the second page I had to kind of resituate it because it was a little bit crooked. So I just redid that to straighten it out. And then moving over to my sidebar, I just started with the quote box, which says do more than just exist, and I really love that quote. Below that, I put down a this week header, and then I put down the Monday through Sunday tracker to mark my spending, and then below that, I put down my habit tracker, and I didn't fill in any of that yet because I wasn't quite sure what I was going to be tracking. And then below the habit tracker, I put down a Happy Mail header with a full heart checklist, which honestly I probably should have used just one of the 3 heart checklists because I'm not expecting that much Happy Mail. And then I put down a next week header and a 3 heart checklist to mark little things that I needed to get done next week. And then I just put down a couple pieces of deco to fill up the rest of that space, and I just started filling in some of my Happy Mail, but as you can see I just left the rest of it blank because again I didn't really know what else I was going to be writing in there as of right then. Starting on Monday, I put down a today header with one of these page flags from the kit with a USPS mail truck from My Planning Addictions. Then I put down one of these TV hexagons and wrote in that I watched season 6 of Longmire with my mom. And if anyone else watches that show, comment down below what you thought about season 6. I'm so sad it's the last season. Then I put down one of these YouTube play buttons, which is also from My Planning Addictions, to mark a YouTube binge. And you'll see me use quite a few of my Planning Addiction stickers in this spread because I did get quite a large haul from her recently. I did film a video of the haul, but it won't go up until the beginning of January when she reopens. So for the rest of Monday, I just put down a to-do header with a 3-heart checklist, the full box, and then this little TN that says print out TN inserts is from my Planning Addictions. Then moving back to the checklist, I put down the laundry basket sticker, which is also from my Planning Addictions. And then I just wrote in a few to-dos I had for that day. Moving on to Tuesday, I started off with putting down the full box and a heart hexagon, and then I just wrote in that I had lunch with my grandparents at 1:30. It's a little hard to read because the full box is so dark, but I can still see it. So then next I put down a glitter header from, I think it was Pink Diamond Planner Co. I'll have the link to those below. And then I put down a camera sticker from my shop, Sunset Sticker Co., and just marked that I needed to film, which I actually didn't get to film that day. I didn't end up filming until Wednesday. Then I put down a pencil hexagon to mark that I needed to finish packing orders. And below that I put down a payday sticker, also from my Planning Addictions because it was payday. Then you'll see me put down a to-do header to cover up that green header, but then I realized I was going to use one of the full heart checklists and it would cover up the header anyways, so I just moved it up farther to take up that space and then put down the checklist below it. The next part below that is a little cut off, but basically I just put down a trash hexagon and marked that I need to take the trash out. You'll see that in a second. So on Wednesday, I started with a to-do header and a full checklist, one of those flag checklists, and I just wrote in a few of my to-dos. On that last heart, I put down one of these hashtag half-week humping stickers, which is from my shop. But then I ended up peeling it up so I could layer the next full box behind it. I didn't want to cover up part of it. I wanted to be able to see the whole thing. So I just put down the little antler full box, which I'm in love with. And then put the half-week humping sticker back down to mark that I wanted to post my midweek spread. And here you can actually see now what I did on the rest of Tuesday. On that last header, I covered it up with another glitter header and one of these little briefcase hexagon icons to mark that I wanted to finish all orders. And then I moved back up to the top and put down a YouTube play button, and the bottom of Wednesday I did leave blank because I wasn't sure what I was going to be doing the rest of that day, so I just left it blank. Moving on to the second half of the week, I laid down the rest of my glitter headers on Thursday and then on the weekend so I could layer the weekend banner behind them. It did take me a couple of tries to get this last glitter header straight. I'm not sure what was with it, but it ended up working out. Then I put down the gorgeous weekend banner, which it's not really centered in between the two boxes, but the K is centered in the middle, so I just left it where it was because I thought it was fine. Then I put down the rest of my to-do headers and the rest of my full heart checklist. I don't think I've mentioned this before in any of my videos, so I just want to mention it really quickly. My planning style, as of recently, I pretty much only use my Erin Condren to mark like major events or like meetings I have, and then I use either my TN with my daily inserts or my horizontal inserts in my personal ring bound to mark, like in my TN I'll do pretty much basically just like my entire day, like hour by hour. I use hourly inserts, so it's a more what's the word, like more of my schedule. And my Erin Condren, I basically just use it to mark like major events and to-dos and appointments and stuff like that. So on Thursday, I put down a half box to cover up that last header with another YouTube play button from My Planning Addictions, and I do actually have a coupon code that I will link down below to her shop. And then on Friday, I put down this stack of pancakes to mark I was having breakfast with my dad. That is from my shop, and I'll have a coupon code to that also linked down below. And back on Thursday, I'm sorry, this is a little all over the place, I put down a present sticker from My Planning Addictions to mark that I wanted to finish up my Christmas shopping. And I put down this really pretty full box that matches the bottom washi and the last to-do header. Back to Friday, I put down the full flag checklist and the purple and floral full box. Back up, oh sorry, I moved on to Saturday, never mind. I laid down the rest of the full boxes. And then I put down the last today header. And now back onto Friday. I just put down a half box to mark that I wanted to check my fall term grades, along with this pencil sticker, which is from my shop, Sunset Sticker Co. And then I just filled in a couple of to-dos I had. I wasn't really sure what I was going to be doing this weekend, so most of the weekends is pretty blank. I'm not in school right now. I'm not working right now because I'm home from college, so I really don't have a lot to do. Basically just like shop stuff and family stuff. So then I put down this half box to mark that I was going to see the Nutcracker with my grandma at 2 o'clock, along with this little location hexagon icon. My grandma and I used to go see the Nutcracker all the time when I was little, and we haven't gone in a really long time, so that was my Christmas present to her. And then on the bottom of Saturday, I just put down this appointment label and left it blank because I wasn't sure what I was going to be doing. So I think I'm pretty much done. I'm actually just going to put a full box down here because I'm not sure. I'm in a half box. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing the rest of the day. I'm filming on Wednesday. And so that's pretty much it. I'll show you guys what I have left. So for the glitter headers, I only used 5 of them, so I still have some of those left. I have all of the washi strips. Most of the appointment labels, and about half of the half boxes. About half of the headers. I used up most of the icons. I used half of the full heart checklist and all of the full boxes. If you want to see this spread completed, I'll try and remember to show a preview of it in my next plan with me, but if not, be sure to follow me on Instagram because I always post pictures of my spreads on Instagram. I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!